Now, I posted about this on LinkedIn recently, and I wanted to clarify that you don't have to totally hate your business for resentment to be creeping in. So, especially for high achievers, if you're like me and you actually really enjoy working. When people tell you to slow down, you're like, I'm good. Like, you have a million more ideas. Resentment is going to pop up in small moments that end up feeling heavier than they should. When you are starting to have those little seeds of resentment, that is a sign that something in the business is not right. It is a small crack in the foundation, and if you leave it unchecked, that fracture is going to turn into a huge gap and huge crack that is going to destabilize the business if you continue to grow and scale. The first sign that you might be resenting your business is that every task feels a little bit heavier than it should. That's a sign that you're probably involved in parts of the business that you've outgrown and don't need to be involved in. And this also kind of leads into sign number 2, and this is procrastination of important tasks. And those are seeds and little fractures of resentment that are popping up in your day-to-day work. The third sign that you're starting to resent in your business is you're starting to lean into some comparison. You end up second guessing yourself when you see your competition. You kind of forget the concept that social media is just everyone's best face forward, and you forget that hey, everyone has their own shit going on. Side number 4 is that the fun parts don't feel as fun anymore. Your wins get brushed off. This sign is going to be more for people that are used to celebrating wins. Success starts to feel more like a weight on your shoulders rather than this thing to be celebrated. If you are recognizing any of these signs in your own business, don't take it as a failure. Just take it as, again, your sign that something needs to shift and that you need to prioritize working on the business and reflecting a bit before you focus on the next thing in business. Then you might consider working with a US-based virtual assistant. We have administrative, executive, and operations assistants on our teams that are super adept and skilled at working with the high achievers, high performers of the business world, and meticulously getting those things off of your plate so you can have more fun and really sit in that CEO seat that you want to be in.